have that great perspective today. That gratitude to do what we do. To have 80,000 people here, 15 million at home watching us. How special is that?
And one timeout. Rodgers, Adams, he's got it!
This feels like a big play for this Lions defense. Rodgers steps and fires. Adams is there and he's got it. Perfect rainbow from Aaron Rodgers. Rain has started to fall. Rodgers zips one in there for Tunyon. Touchdown Packers.
Rodgers empties the backfield. 5 receivers all into the pattern. And his first pass is right on the money to Allen Lazard. Good protection. Rodgers, a ton of time and a man wide open. Jones is back in. Stays in the block. Pass to the outside. To the outside, and Rodgers throws and reaching up. Valdez scaling for the touchdown. They send 4. 7 back. Rodgers fires over the middle. Caught Adams. Adams will try to get out of bounds. Rodgers fires, caught.
Cincinnati, they're healthier and they're a prideful unit.
2nd and 7. Pass down the way to Devontae Adams. He's to the near side, who has 3 catches already. He's looking his way. Now, option is closed. He's going to take off to the end zone for a touchdown.
The old man can still run.
Jim, you see the guys lined up near the line of scrimmage.
Here's Rodgers looking for Adams. And someone else instead. Who else but Randall Cobb, who's off to a great start. First time in 76 games they didn't have one. 3rd and 7. Down the middle, and guess who on 3rd down? Of course, it's Randall Cobb.
3 receivers set. Rodgers on 1st down. From the Bengals 49, off the fake to Jones. Rodgers, Adams, 1st down and more. 2nd down and 10. Play action. Pass is caught by Devontae Adams. Rodgers on 2nd down to the end zone. Adams, touchdown.
Or he's going to go into the slot with Randall Cobb.
Rodgers backpedals on 3rd down, pulls it in, moving to his right, throws, and it is caught. Amari Rodgers in motion. Aaron Rodgers fires downfield, looking for Devontae Adams. He's got it! Inside the Bengals 10-yard line, a spectacular catch. Rodgers to Adams, 59 yards. Tied at 22. Following a pair of missed field goals. Rodgers over the middle, it's complete to Adams. Rodgers looking. Now he throws, and it is Randall Cobb who makes the catch at the Cincinnati 31-yard line.
And the rookie Myers back at center. Rodgers looks to throw on the first play of the day. Now he'll take off with all kinds of room to roam, and he's got a 1st down to the 45. Already into Bears territory on 2nd and 4. Rodgers' first throw finds Allen Lazard.
Give Alec Ogletree a little bit of a break with inside backer.
That's been a starter each of his first 5 seasons with the Bears. Here's Devontae Adams getting loose for the first time. A big gain inside the 25 for the NFL's best. Jones comes in motion. Flipped ahead into the end zone. Touchdown. It's Allen Lazard on a shovel pass from Rodgers. How about that design? Play action again. Rodgers given all day. Underneath again, Jones. A stiff arm to get free. Aaron Jones into the end zone. Touchdown. 2nd down and 10. Rodgers looks to throw. He's got Lazard. It's been a good player for him in his few seasons. 2nd down and 10. Bears trying to collapse that pocket. Rodgers has Adams wide open. He stays on his feet, down the sideline. Rodgers snaps it quick. Pressure coming. Scrambles to his right. Pumps and runs. Aaron Rodgers is inside the pylon. Touchdown Packers. It's Rodgers running for the score.
Right on cue, Joe. He had some choice words there for the crowd. He's feeling it. This pump fake is why he scores. He gets Ogletree. You see him just freeze his feet. Now he just wins the race. Takes a little bit of a hit there at the end, but he's clearly in. What an answer. We talked about it at the beginning. Could Green Bay kind of recapture the momentum of this game? They go back and make it a 2-score with just like Aaron Rodgers, man. He's been doing that a long time.
Third play of the drive. They try to extend right here. Rodgers looks to throw. Scrambles to his right. He pumps. He throws back against the grain. Adams is in. What a play. Rodgers to Adams. Touchdown Green Bay.
Aaron Jones is in that conversation as far as an elite back in this league.
Fifth consecutive pass play. Into a tight window. Spot on. First down, Randall Cobb. Final seconds of this first half. Rodgers in rhythm. Tosses end zone. It's been all about Lazard. They're down in 3. Green Bay trying to take advantage of the takeaway. Into the end zone. Tight end. Touchdown. Tunyon. Happy tight ends day. Got a 2-second differential. Rodgers floating for Davante Adams. Goes up and for the Packers. Setting up this. Rodgers, end zone. What a catch. Oh. Let's take a look and make sure both feet were in. What a catch. Right foot, left foot out.
Oh, it's out. It's not going to count.
Pass is caught in a big first down. Equanimous St. Brown. First down and goal. Rodgers keeps, floats. Pass is caught by Cobb for the touchdown. Flag is down at the 11.
I think they're going to get a late hit or roughing the passer on the Cardinals.
There was plenty of support and evidence for the league MVP to be the #1 player on the top 100. But number 3 on this list is still quite an achievement.
Way to drop it in the... Hey, Matt. Matt. Way to be aggressive.
Huh?
Way to be aggressive. Fourth down.
Hey, man.
2 scores.
That was you, man. That was all you.
And 6. Just get it away. Over the middle, he's got Tunyon. And the big tight end. Little pump fake play is caught. Second of the game. Cobb. Touchdown Green Bay.
No Adams on the field after that. Took a little shot. He had to go off.
In the field he goes. Got an open man, and it is caught. Valdez-Scantling returns to the backfield. Play action fake to him. With sidearm sling, and it's Adams. He's going to run for it. He's going to get there. Week 4 here against Pittsburgh on IR. 2nd and 6. Bumping it off, and again it's Dillon. Dillon breaking a tackle. We're going to stay balanced. Finally, Wagner just throws him down in frustration.
4-by-1 formation.
3rd down and 12. It's a 4-man rush, but it's blocked. Rodgers going deep. Valdez-Scantling is open, and he's got it. 3rd and 5. Rodgers with time. Now escapes. Will he try to run it? Throws across his body. DeGuara! He's got it! Touchdown!
Even a crossbody, rolling to his left as a right-handed quarterback is usually a big mistake. But for a guy of this caliber, it's a touchdown every time.
Fake to Dillon this time. Rodgers loading up. Doesn't see anything. Looking to run. He will. He's got a first down and more. Rodgers sliding down. 1st and goal. Rodgers all day. Can't find anyone. Loads up. Fires. Caught. caught for the touchdown. Davante Adams for Green Bay. Here we go. Blitz coming. Rodgers floats one. Valdez-Scantling inside, trying to get to the end zone. He's going to go. A bomb to Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Green Bay.
That 1-2 punch with him and A.J. Dillon. Third down. Pass is caught. What a throw. Flag on the play as Davante Adams has a first down. And Aaron Rodgers put that in a perfect spot. Rodgers takes the toss, takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Great combination, so good to get both of them back today. Third down and 4. Pass is caught. What a grab by Cobb. Perfect throw. Veteran to veteran and down inside the 15. It's third down. Rodgers throws, going for the deep shot, and delivers a strike to Davante Adams. Rodgers inside, Cobb, touchdown. As he came back after the replay you just saw of him limping. Here's Valdez-Scantling. Another big play from Aaron Rodgers, and this one for 27 and a first down. Rodgers over the middle. They convert to the 10. Second and goal. Rodgers. Dillon, touchdown, Packers.
Additional opportunity.
A.J. Dillon is now the back on 3rd and 18. Rodgers deep downfield. Caught.
Rodgers is always poised, you know, has the clutch gene.
Deep drop by Rodgers, and a long throw is hauled in by Adams sooner or later. Touchdown. McGuire in the role of fullback. Rodgers comes back to the left. Wide open is Jones, and he is into the end zone again. On back-to-back offensive plays. 23 yards this time.
Rodgers completes. Lazard. First down. Well, there is nobody better against pressure than Aaron Rodgers. As he has time, airs it out, pass is caught.
And he put a ball in between 3 people. And I was like, man, that might be one of the craziest throws I've ever seen.
Do some things and manage it better than you can if you're at another position. Rodgers hangs in, finds his man. Adams, touchdown Packers. On 1st and 10 from the 26. Rodgers completes somehow. He's proven himself. And then some as Rodgers keeps protected. Adams, first down inside the 25 to the 21. End zone wide open, touchdown, Aaron Jones. Packers on top. Although they back out. 3rd down and 9. Pass caught. First down. Valdez-Scantling. Rodgers. Pass caught. Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown. And Aaron Rodgers comes running in to hug the guy he is dying to get back into the mix. And Savage is able to make the interception. 2nd down and 6. Here's one for Adams. Can't do it any better.
He's getting the ball off. Those are absolute dime to Davante Adams on the sideline. Over Denzel's head. I love Denzel. Not much you can do on that.
3rd and 5. Pass is caught. Lazard. Touchdown. There it is. History
for Aaron Rodgers on Christmas Day at Lambeau.
Rodgers not only owns the Bears, he owns the Packers' record for career touchdown passes.
And there it is, number 443, the historic milestone in an iconic career for a legendary franchise, Aaron Rodgers, the most prolific touchdown passer in Green Bay Packers history.
Congrats, brother.
Second interception of the game for Baker Mayfield. Rodgers, Lazard, one-handed catch. Oh! Extra men on the rush. Adams, touchdown! And you send a blitz at your own peril.
It's time for one of our patented drives right here, baby. Yeah. At 6 minutes, touchdown, QB draw for the 2-point.
Rodgers throws, back shoulder throw.
Named Bulldog after his Fresno State mascot.
Here he is, pitch and catch. Touchdown Packers, but a flag is down on the far side of the field.
2nd and 8. Rodgers looking right. Davante Adams opens his account for the night. Vikings bring 4. Rodgers lofting towards Adams. Got it again.
I feel like when it comes to Aaron Rodgers, he can make any throw on the field.
It reads like a Hall of Fame resume.
2nd and 8 again. 5 in the pattern for Rodgers. Stay in there and reload. Complete. At this point here in the second. Rodgers looking for the middle, and he's got Lazard. 2nd and 5. Rodgers comes back to the other side towards Lazard, who's got it. Down in bounds. Touchdown, Packers. Harrison Smith, the safety, heads back late. 2nd and 4. It's Adams with a catch on the sideline. These two are so connected right now. Rodgers has 200 yards tonight from the 11. Aaron dealing over the middle. Touchdown, Adams. They've done it again. Vikings bring 4. Rodgers is flushed. On the run, taken off, slides for the first down.
Here's Rodgers on first down, pumps, can't find it, and when pocket collapses, wide open is Lazard. First down and a big gainer into Lions territory. 3rd and goal. Rodgers looks, throws, caught, touchdown Green Bay. Lazard. Rodgers and company still in. First down Green Bay. Adams has it for the first down and the new Green Bay single season record.
He's been everything they wanted.
Lazard in motion on the fake. Rodgers fires. It's Adams in stride as usual and a first down.
He comes out healthy. Mission accomplished.
On the fake, Rodgers has time, lets it go. Lazard, he's got it, and then lost it and has it again for the touchdown.
2nd down and 6. Rodgers slings it, pass caught. Davante Adams to the 49.
That's allowed them to hold up.
Pass to Adams, he's got another. 3rd down and 3. Rodgers steps through, he's got Jones. Jones wide open. Down inside the 15. They do. And they do. What a catch by Adams. Rodgers' pass is caught.
One of the best to do it of our generation.
Makes it look easy. His arm talent's amazing. I think he's definitely a top 3 quarterback ever to live.